Hi, my name is Jun, and welcome to our video presentation about management for engineers. Hope you enjoy.
Hello and welcome to the world of project management. So first and foremost, what is a project? A project is defined as a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product or service. They are unique, specific, and have desired completion dates, as well as multidisciplinary. A very good example of a project is this video presentation. Some of the main differences between project management and general management is planning is much more carefully detailed and project success is absolutely dependent on planning. Besides, project budgeting also differs from the general management's budgeting. A project manager also requires really good negotiation skills to get cooperation from other departments in the organization so that technologies, information resources, and personnel can be asked to help in their project. The three big goals of a project is whether that the project is on time or whether the project is on or under budget, and does the project deliver the agreed upon outputs to the satisfaction of the customer. Many projects generally are like building a house. It starts slow, then the construction is fast, and lastly it will be slow as the painting and the trimmings are done. Project selection is very important as it is the process of evaluating individual projects or groups of projects and then choosing to implement a set of them so that the objectives of the parent organization are achieved.
The project manager is a facilitator. He must adopt the system approach to making decisions and managing project. Multiple communication skill paths exist in any project. Much project communication takes place in meetings that may be run effectively if some simple rules are followed. Project manager also responsible for exercising leadership and dealing with obstacles that impede the project progress. It also needs to making the trade-off between budget, schedule, and scope for the project and should be skilled at negotiation and conflict resolution. Successful project managers have high administrative and technical credibility, show sensitivity to interpersonal conflict, and possess the political know-how to get help from senior management when needed. Another skill is the ability to direct the project in an ethical manner.
The rapid growth in the use of projects has made the traditional way of creating an interface between projects and the parent organization inadequate in many cases. Pure project organizations, unless very large, are too costly and lack technological depth. Functionally organized projects lack technological breadth, are slow to act, and have other faults. Linking the two forms into matrix organized projects combines the strengths of the traditional forms and avoids most of their weaknesses. It has severe problems of its own, however, caused by split responsibility for the project with the PM controlling what must be done, and the functional manager controlling who will do things and how. It also violates the principle of unity of command. Some organizations operate all three types of projects simultaneously. Project management officers may be set up to achieve consistent project administration when the firm is operating a number of differently organized projects. Project maturity measurement models have been developed to measure the degree to which individual organizations have mastered state-of-the-art project management practices. A project manager should strive to acquire project team members who are technically competent, politically sensitive, and goal-oriented and have high self-esteem. On small projects with matrix organizations, the project may be supplied with functional capacity rather than full of part-time people to do the work. It's important for the project manager to establish good communication with the people doing the work. A project war room will help the coordination and morale. Intra-team conflict is common on matrix projects. Different sources of conflict occur at different stages of the project's life cycle. Careful planning, participative management, win-win negotiation with functional groups, and open communication between all parties will help resolve conflict.
If problems arise during the life of a project, our first hunch would be that the project was not properly planned. The project plan should include 9 components such as project overview, objectives, technical and managerial approaches, contractual agreements, activity schedules, resource requirements or budget, personnel requirements, evaluation methods, and risk preparations. Once the stakeholders approve the plan, it becomes an operational project charter. In the planning process, various techniques can be used for developing a project plan and project charter, and they share a similar approach. They involve a systematic analysis to identify and list the necessary tasks to achieve project objectives, validate the plan, and deliver it to the user. Besides, the project launch meeting kickstarts the project plan by establishing scope, garnering organizational cooperation, and displaying managerial commitment. The plan is created through a hierarchical process where tasks are broken down into finer levels of detail by those responsible for implementing them, resulting in a work breakdown structure.
The work breakdown structure is used to provide a list of all tasks organized by level, each with a anomaly identifier and other relevant information. The WBS can take various formats and can be used to create the responsible, accountable, consult info matrix, which outlines each individual or group responsibility for specific project tasks. Mind mapping can also be used to enhance the planning process. Interface coordination refers to managing the interaction between different groups during project planning and implementation. Mapping out this interaction can aid in this task. Parallel tasking allows groups to work together to solve design problems simultaneously. The design structure matrix can be useful when information for one project activity is required to complete another.